What's up, homies? This is Jokestub back at you with a brand new video. Now, today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 5 weapons that you should be running in Call of Duty Mobile rank for Season 8. Because a lot of people are just using a bunch of weapons. It's kind of confusing, like which weapon is the best. So we're going to actually go into a game. I'm going to show you guys 5 weapons that you should be running. Before we get into the video, we do have a little bit of a bonus at the very end, what rank mode you should be running, and I kind of run down like what's perks and stuff like that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Slap a like, subscribe to the channel, that way you guys get alerted on the next video. Let's get right into it. So top number 5 on the list is the KRM. The KRM is something that I see a lot of people in Garena actually use. They use shotguns like the KRM. They actually use the K90 as well. Like, it's kind of popular. A lot of people use it. But yeah, these are the type of shotguns that you can be running around with, and yeah, you can just kick butts with. But yeah, it just honestly depends on what kind of shotgun you're comfortable with. Definitely recommend the KRM or the K9, whatever. It's a really good shotgun to run up close, and plus your chances of winning a gunfight is pretty high if you have a good aim. So work on that and you'll be good to go. Number 4 on the list is the DLQ. Honestly, the DLQ or the Locust. You can win a lot of games just by sniping, sitting back and relaxing and just trying to hit your shots. I personally hate it when I get sniped, but they win the round. They win the game. They go home happy, you know what I mean? So definitely put a sniper class if you have it. Definitely recommend the DLQ or the Locust. If you're out there and you love the Locust, go for the Locust or the DLQs. Either one works great. I'm not sure if this is the right build that I have here, but yeah, I'm not really sure about the Locust build because this is a random build that I just all of a sudden have. But yeah, the DLQ, the Locust are pretty good weapons to play around with if you are looking into it. So yeah, that's the number 4 on the list. Next on the list, the Hoger. The Hoger is like, it's okay, but it's like for passive players. That's what I've noticed in my previous game or video that you guys watched. I was playing with the Hoger, I was playing aggressive, but I realized that a lot of times if you want to play with the Hoger, you have to play passive. It's not really an aggressive type of weapon. You just have to sit back, relax, and try to hit your shots as best as you can. So yeah, Hoger is top number 3 on the list. If you're trying to get started and you're trying to get your legendary, this is probably your pretty good chance. Number 2 on the list is the AS Val. I see AS Val all the time. As I'm ranking up to the legendary, people are playing with the AS Val. Now, believe it or not, a lot of people don't like my build for the AS Val, and the reason why is because it's hard to control. So don't worry about that. You can actually adjust it. So instead of having sleight of hand, whatever, you can run the operated foregrip, and it's going to be a little bit easier for you to control. But overall, this is the best stats for the AS Val if you're looking into it. You definitely can take off the underbarrel and have the sleight of hand, which is going to give you that faster reload time. I mean, again, this is just my personal preference. It's what I usually rock, but I'm going to give this build a shot with the operated foregrip. But yeah, AS Val is really popular in ranked matches. Everybody is kicking my butt with it. I think it's pretty interesting that people are running it, so give it a shot. This is what people are ranking up with. And number 1, number 1 is the MX9. So yeah, this is the build that I would be running if I was you for the MX9. This is honestly the number 1 gun that I see people running in rank right now. And if you want to get to legendary fast and pretty quickly, I definitely recommend the MX9. It is super easy to play with. I see people getting to legendary so fast because all they do is run the MX9 for the past 20 games, and their game win ratios is like 99%. They win a lot of games. They only lose like 1 or 2 games, and it's because, like, I guess they got sniped or something like that. But I've seen a lot of people on the very top of the leaderboard, and it's because of that. So yeah, definitely recommend you to rock the MX9. I'm sure you're gonna piss off a lot of people. Anyways, yeah, this is the top 5 weapons that people are running in Call of Duty Mobile for legendary. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a tip, a little bit of like a exclusive bonus here as well. What rank mode should you actually be ranking up with? Now, a lot of people say, you know, it's best to rank up in TDM. Let's say that you're ranking up in TDM. It's pretty toxic in TDM. Everyone just camps. So if you're really good at camping and you want to play that game, go for it. I don't suggest that. Also, domination. So domination is pretty good, but the thing is, everyone is running the persistence. So yeah, it gets so toxic there. I don't recommend it. Yeah, domination, hard point as well. Everyone is running the persistent perk. If you're looking into, if you like these modes, then the one perk that you should be running is the persistent perk right here. I mean, I know I really hate persistence, but I'm just giving you an honest like feedback that people in rank right now are using this as much as possible. They love this as well. Like, I mean, even the pros have to use it. Even if they don't want to use it, they have to because everyone else is using it. So yeah, persistence is very popular in rank. So if you're into that, go for it. Also, you're probably going to need to switch out your tomahawk for maybe Molotov or termite or trip mine, or yeah, I think these two are probably the best choice for you. If you're going into domination and hard point, that is another choice. But if you're going into, if you want to get a lot of points and your win rate could be a little bit higher, it's definitely search and destroy. I mean, I don't play search and destroy just because I want to get to the top of the leaderboard. I play search and destroy because it's fun. It doesn't require that much skill operators. You don't need any, you know, explosives. You don't need any like cheap ways. The only cheap way that you die is either you get hard scoped, trip mines, but you can counter all that. And then you can also use, you can smoke off the snipers if you want to do that. But anyways, you get backstabbed, you get side stabbed, maybe you get double teamed. That's the only thing that you die in search and destroy. You don't get killed by skill operators like in domination and hardpoint. So that's another thing. Like you don't have, sometimes in domination and hardpoint you get really bad teammates. So in search and destroy you can actually carry your team if you're good. But if you're not that good, there's at least one person on your team that is carrying. And yeah, that's why I recommend search and destroy. I mean, there's other people have different reasons. My personal reasons, because domination and hardpoint just has so much stuff. There's so much like UAVs, off skill operators, grenades, people spamming the Hoger all day. So it's a little too crazy. So if you want to have a little calm time and you just want to get to legendary pretty quick, I'm right now in Grandmaster 3. Yeah, I haven't been ranking as much, but I'm gonna get back on the grind pretty soon. I'm gonna start streaming as well. And yeah, so far I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. That way you guys get alerted on the next video. And I'll see you guys in another one. Peace, peace, peace.